Though we've broken our vows 1,000 times, though we've broken our vows 1,000 times, come, come, whoever you are, wanderer, worshiper, lover of leaving, ours is no caravan of despair. Come yet again, come this side. Come, come, whoever you are, this side. Come, come, whoever you are. Come, come, whoever you are. Come, come, whoever you are. Yet again, come. Awesome.
Good morning. Welcome to the Sunday morning worship service of DuPage Unitarian Universalist Church in Naperville, Illinois. I am Chris Cable, a member of your Board of Trustees. We are glad you're here. Whether you are present in the sanctuary this morning or watching remotely, it is good to be together. We welcome you to our church and invite you to get to know us better during and after the service. As Unitarian Universalists, we hold that there are many paths to truth and meaning, and we support one another in our spiritual and religious journeys, while holding ourselves in covenant through our shared 7 principles. The mission of DuPage UU Church is to gather as an inclusive community, to grow in character, mind, and spirit, and to transform the world towards fairness, love, and compassion. Whoever you are, wherever you are on life's journey, wherever you are in the world, you are welcome here. One announcement here is that the Endowment Grant Task Force encourages church committees, program teams, or staff to consider applying for this year's endowment grant funds. The money is available to use toward one-time DuPage UU Church-related projects not funded in the annual operating budget. Proposed projects should be in alignment with our mission. Past grants have been awarded to add AV equipment in the Learning Center and to improve accessibility of our back patio and the low flush toilets in the lower level. Endowment grant, this year we have slightly more than 8,000 available to award to one or more projects. To apply, check the weekly newsletter, or here's what's happening at the DuPage on the website. For a link to the application, your submission should be completed no later than May 31st to be considered for the 2024 grants. Now, if you're online, I invite you to greet each other through the chat, and if you're present here, I invite you to turn to someone you did not come with and greet them with a wave and good morning greeting.
We light this chalice for the first source of our living tradition that draws from direct experience of that transcending mystery and wonder, affirmed in all cultures, which moves us to a renewal of the spirit and an openness to the forces which create and uphold life.
Good morning. Yes, I'm correct. It's Music Sunday. Yes, it is, and I'm very grateful for this choir, this minister, this pianist, this violinist, this church. Don't make me cry. So we're going to sing There Is a Love. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it. The choir's going to help. They'll sing it through once, and then you'll just join us because it's not that difficult. And then we're going to do a round. Here we go. You can sit or stand. There is a love holding us. There is a love holding all that we love. There is a love holding all. We rest in this love. Do it again, please. Join us. Holding us. There is a love holding all that we love. There is a love holding all. We rest in this love. Now we're going to do a round. This half's going to help this half, and this half's going to help this half. So we're going to start over here since I'm over here. Here we go. Ready? There is a love holding us. There is a love holding us. There is a love holding all that we love. There is a love. One more time. There is a love holding us. There is a love holding us. There is a love holding all. We rest in us, holding all. We rest in this love. Sing we rest again, everyone. We rest in this love. One more time. We rest in this love.
Each week we offer the opportunity here to share our joys and concerns out loud. It is part of how we hold one another in love, our flourishing community. This week our flowers were given by Karen Campbell in honor of our covenant to protect our precious and life-giving earth. I have a joy from Pat Lichtman to see the 50-plus women attend a women's evening at our church yesterday. It was a lovely event from all I've heard. Thank you all for joining at our first launch of our women's group. It was good to have you all here. I have a personal sorrow that I'd like to share with you, or a concern. My father was in a car accident this past week, and they found also 2 clots in his lungs. So he is home resting. He is well. But it did mean that if you didn't hear from me this week, that's probably why. Our meditative prayer today is a poem called Meditation on Broken Hearts. And in a time where so many things in our world is broken, it is good to remember that we can hold joy, but we can also hold each other in sorrow and pain. Please join me. Let us enter into a time of meditation, contemplation, and prayer. Feel the earth beneath your feet as it supports you. Feel the love of this community as it surrounds and enfolds you. Feel your breath as it flows in and out of your body. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen to your heart. And how is it with your heart? Does your heart feel whole, shielded by intellect, cocooned by reason, closed to feeling? Or is it broken, fragile to the touch, brimming with the pain of loss? Or has your heart been broken and healed so many times that it now lies open to the world, knowing that true growth comes not without pain, that tears may wear down barriers, that we may carry the hearts of others even when our own is too heavy for us to bear? None of us has an unblemished heart, not one. For each perfection can be found only in death, and we who are alive still have much to heal. So let us give thanks for the broken places in our hearts and in our lives. For it is only through such brokenness that we may truly touch one another, and only through touching one another that the world may be healed. Let us give thanks then for the brokenness that we share.
Good morning. If you come to the second service today, I might be better. So it's time for time together. It's time together. And this time together is written by yours truly, Amanda M. Thomas. That's me. This is Andre. This is Stasia. How am I going to turn this? I didn't think about that. It's all right, I could probably use my face or something. Oh, thanks. It'll be really quickly. All right, here we go. Spirit of life, come unto me, sing in my heart, while stirring all compassion. What are you singing about? This cooking song from church. It's about stirring up kumquats and passion fruit. A cooking song, kumquats and passion fruit? Dude, what are you talking about? It's compassion. Do you know what compassion means? I'm thinking. It means to care about others. Treat them with kindness and feeling a strong desire to help. I think I remember hearing about that in my RE class. Compassion is a bridge to love, and love is the most important thing that connects all of us UUs, right? That's right. Did you know that the hymn, Spirit of Life by Carolyn McDade is the most famous UU song ever? It is a song that is literally sung all over the world. Isn't it, Amanda? It sure is. In October, when I went to Prague, that's me, there were Unitarians and Universalists from all over the world, including India, Germany, England, Czech Republic, Ireland, South Africa, Canada, Kenya, and of course, the United States. Why were we there?
Thinking about global relationships among Unitarian Universalists.
Thinking about global relationships between Unitarian Universalists. They chose me to be the music director. The blessings, right? So while we were there, they decided to have everyone speak English, even though people were from everywhere. Most of the attendees' home languages was not English. As a music director at the global retreat, I encouraged all participants to sing together at once. I wanted every person to feel a sense of home or a sense of welcome by hearing and singing in the language of their hearts. Spirit of Life was sung simultaneously in whatever language that spoke to each person's heart. Thank you. It was really, really beautiful. Maybe one day we can do that here. All right, Reverend Mandy says yes. For those folks whose language of the heart, first language of the heart is not English, or folks whose parents or grandparents spoke a different language in our childhood home. My family speaks Spanish. Doesn't sound like it. I said my family. Ha, 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 ha. Okay. The words for Spirit of Life are beautiful in every language. And I actually have copies of Spirit of Life in many languages for when the time comes. So, well, Stasia, since your family speaks Spanish, will you try to speak the first one just to let folks know what the words sound like? Oh, that's me talking. Stop mimicking me. What is wrong with me? All right, here we go. In Spanish, fuente de amor, ven hacia mí. Is that good? That was her, not me. And in Kasi, which is a language in India, the beginning, Spirit of Life, come unto me, would be min sim jingim, min sim jingim du wan shanga. So min sim jingim du wan shanga. And then Swahili, roho wa uhai uje kwangu. So, roho wa uhai uje kwangu. And Andre, do you want to try the Portuguese? Sure. Okay, here we go. Espírito da vida, vem para mim. Excellent work. Also French, source de vie, viens comble-moi. And German. Okay, I'll give it a try. Seele der Welt, kehr bei mir ein. There are really a lot more languages, but I just wanted to share with you that. So, from Reverend Kimberly Debus, who is a minister, a UU minister, concerning the spirit of life. When we speak or sing or read words in the language of our hearts, they have deeper meaning. So it's a celebration when we are able to engage with pieces in other tongues, as it were. For me, this is from Kimberly, for me, there is great meaning in saying spirit of life, but part of me feels differently connected to the Latin spiritus venite. I feel like you went the wrong way. Vitae, my bad. Spiritus vitae. Let us all say spirit of life in the language of our hearts, even if it is English. Just say it and spirit of life. That's good. That cacophony is melodic, even in English, but honoring all the languages spoken reminds us of the richness of our diverse cultures and offers opportunities for learning and welcome. Let us all sing Spirit of Life together in English first. Yes. Then, those of you who are so moved, sing it in Spanish. That would be all of you. And then the third time through, sing it in the language of your heart or that you prefer. The words are on your screen, English, then Spanish. Hopefully you're familiar with the tune. If not, it's number 1, 2, 3 in the gray hymnal. Please rise in body and or spirit and join us in singing Spirit of Life. We're going to do it how many times? Three times. Harmonies appreciated. You please, and may be seated.
This is the time in our service where we offer our gifts for both the congregation and for an organization in our community nominated by someone in our community. And if I had been here, I would have prepared and would have said, this is the organization for this year, but for this month. But I'm not sure what it is. Ann, do you know? You don't know. All right then. It's in the newsletter. It's in the order of service. Woohoo! Yes, it is. Thanks. Our cash offering will be split 50-50 this month between our congregation and Teen Parent Connection. In the spirit of generosity, we offer our gifts to both DUUC and Teen Parent Connection.
According to the Britannica Dictionary, I think that's how you say it, Britannica, a mantra is defined as a word or phrase that is repeated often or that expresses basic beliefs. Hymn number 131 in our gray hymnal, Love Will Guide Us, is a call of universalism to change the world with your love, and dare I say, with compassion and empathy. Let us delve into this powerful mantra and sing it together. Love will guide us. Hymn number 131. The words are on your screen, I hope. Please rise in body and or spirit. Love will guide us, hold and strengthen us, hope inside us, will lead the way on the road from grief to giving. Love will guide us through the hard night. If you cannot sing like angels, if you cannot be seated. It's still ringing. All right. Thank you. Okay, I was correct. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the pieces that we're offering this morning for our message and song. The first one is Ubicaritas by Olayelo, who is a Norwegian choral composer. This piece has become a modern choral hit, and you will see why. Choral music has a unique power to entrance the listener, and Olayelo knows it. His deft, lyrical, even catchy melodies are beautifully obscured by crunchy harmonies and choral color here, but at no point does it feel like Yelo is willfully deceiving the listener. He wrote Ubicaritas back in 1999 after experiencing Maurice Duruflé's piece of the same name when he was a student. That Ubicaritas by Duruflé is amazing. We're gonna do that too, not today. It stuck with him so much that he simply couldn't leave it alone. I wanted to humbly try my own hand at this beautiful, timeless text. Humble his attempt may have been, but the results are superb. That is the first piece. I forgot to mention that every piece that we're doing today, except for the last one, was written by living composers. So sometimes the choir wanted me to change things, and what would I say, choir? I'm like, they're still living. I didn't get permission. So there's that. The second piece that we're doing is really an amazing piece by composer Eric Whitacre, who it's called 5 Hebrew Love Songs. So it's 5 different really short pieces. And we have, thank you, Karen Campbell on violin for those. So Eric Whitacre said the following about the 5 Hebrew love songs. In the spring of 1996, my great friend and brilliant violinist, Friedemann Eichhorn, invited me and my girlfriend at the time, Hila Plittman, who was a soprano, to give a concert with him in his home city of Speyer, Germany. Or is it Speyer? I don't know. We had all met that year as students at the Juilliard School and were inseparable. Because we were appearing as a band of traveling musicians, Friede, as he called him, asked me to write a set of troubadour songs for piano, violin, and soprano. I asked Hila, who was born and raised in Jerusalem, to write me a few postcards in her native tongue. And a few days later, she presented me with these exquisite and delicate Hebrew poems. I set them while we vacationed in a small skiing village in the Swiss Alps. And we performed them for the first time a week later in Speyer. In 2001, the University of Miami commissioned me to adopt the songs for SATB chorus and string quartet. So there's like a whole bunch of different ways you can sing this song. So we're not doing the string quartet, obviously. Well, Karen, can you play all 4? We're doing the SATB chorus and violin, but there are so many different ways that he has given us to do this piece. Whitacre says, each of the songs captures a moment that Hila and I shared together. Kala Kala, which means light bride, was a pun I came upon while she was first teaching me Hebrew. He enjoyed that they were the same word with 2 different meanings. I guess that's, his personality. The bells at the beginning of Asa Shelig, which you'll hear the choir singing in, what is, dong, bong, 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 bong. Those will be the bells that they heard. Are the exact pitches that awakened us each morning in Germany as they rang from a nearby cathedral. So listen for those bells. I give you the DuPage Unitarian Universalist Church's choir. Thank you. So we're not doing song. We're doing 5 Hebrew love songs by Eric Burdon.
A picture is engraved in my heart, moving between light and darkness. A sort of silence envelops your body, and your hair falls upon your face, just so.
Light bride, she is all mine, and lightly she will kiss me.
Mostly, said the roof to the sky, the distance between you and I is endlessness. But a while ago, two came up here, and only 1 centimeter was left between us.
What snow, like little dreams falling from the sky.
איזה שלג, כמו חלומות קטנים, נופלים מהשמיים.
He was full of tenderness. She was very hard. And as much as she tried to stay thus, simply and with no good reason, he took her into himself and set her down in the softest, softest place.
closing words are from Manish Mishra Marzetti. The universe sings no less because time and space wears us thin. The music calls us to recognize our limitations, to recognize that the song is best sung with others. Please join me in our chalice extinguishing words. We extinguish the light of this chalice, but not the light in our hearts. Until we meet again, may the warmth of our community carry you.